Okay, hey guys. Hey, so I'm here trading tonight. This is a look at our Akeelah Traders System, and doing this live video here because I wanted to follow up on some trading that we did earlier today. So today's November 29th. I posted a video a little bit earlier today about our trading system, and we weren't having as good of a day. Today we were in the hole on this account, and so I'm wanting to come back here tonight. This is tonight. It's about 10:30 p.m. I continue to let our system trade. I'm going to move my face here a little bit. I continue to let the system trade for the rest of the day. So I'm going to go back here and just highlight what we've been trying to emphasize here is really just the consistency of our trading system. And so as of the video that I did earlier this morning, this is our account here. This account balance is around 27.4 now. Earlier today, we were like, something like $800 or so, I think, in the hole. And so I'm gonna go ahead and look at our account history, and to show how we finished up the day. We finished up today being pretty much back to break even, so about $14 only in the hole. And so if you look at this, when I did this earlier, the challenges we had lost several trades here on gold. If you see here, this one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine. I think we lost nine trades. So that was a total amount of our losses that we had for the day with these gold trades. And so that summed up to be about, it was, at that time, it was about $900, $850 or something like that. But the system continued to trade. And so I'm going to sort by the time here. And we're going to go to the start of this day. So this is November 29th, and kind of see. And today was one of those days where, hey, the market just kind of played around with us. We started out okay, got in the hole, but eventually dug out. And so if I sort these just by the close time, you can see starting with 1 a.m. This is all MetaTrader time on here. So we had a couple of wins here on US30, a couple of losses on Nas100. This is all this time that we had these losses on gold. So this is 1,300, 1,400, 1,500 hours. So 1,500 hours MetaTrader time. By that time, that's where we had pretty much lost our whole almost $900. So 1,500 MetaTrader time, that's about 8 a.m. Eastern time. And so that says in the morning hours today, and before 9 a.m., we had taken a lot of losses. Now, there was some news today. I mentioned that a little bit earlier. And I chose today, even though I knew there was news up, to just let the system run. I could have turned it off, and sometimes it's maybe advisable for certain news events to turn it off. But gold was just very volatile today, so took a lot of losses. But here's my point: after that, we continued to trade, and so from that point on, we had US30. We had a couple of trades, had a small loss on US30, and then we started to recover. And if you see here on gold, we continued to trade gold, came back and got some wins on gold, had a pretty substantial win on US30. Excuse me, all of these is our automated system. So I have not touched this at all today. It's just completely run by itself. Came back, got some more trades on gold, very small. Again, gold was kind of just, once it made its moves earlier, it just kind of danced around. And then here again on US30, we had some pretty significant wins. One, two, three, four, five in a row here. So that pretty much made up for all of the losses that we had earlier today. And so that's this particular account. So if I take a look at, so again, this was the summary that was just today. And so the summary of today, we're ended up back to break even. So I'm going to see where we are so far for this week on this account. This is, what was today's, Wednesday? So starting the 26th, because the market opens up on Sunday. And this is another big advantage with trading in the type of market that we're trading in. Here, we've been primarily trading the Dow Jones Industrial Average, which is US30, the NASDAQ, and gold. And so those assets, for those of you who are, on trading platforms, trading other instruments and stuff like that, this market opens up on Sunday. And so let me see how we've done from Sunday up until today. And so if I look from Sunday, you see we've taken a lot of trades. Let me move myself out of the way again. Starting up here from Sunday again was the 20. Did I say that was the 26th? Or 27th? The 26th. And so starting on the 27th, that's technically MetaTrader Day, the 27th. It's the market day of the 27th, calendar day of the 26th. And so here, this is what our trading week has looked like. We had a lot of trades on US30, a lot of pretty good wins here. Took some losses back and forth, but I'm not going to go through all of those. Just going to zoom to the bottom to see so far for this week since Monday. We're up $5,200 on this account. And so this is, again, if our account balance right now is around 27, it says we started this week with around $22,000. And so that's the power of, what we're doing with our trading system. We're not winning every day. We're taking some losses, but our losses are controlled. The only way we had those losses of around $800 or so earlier today is because within that same 24-hour period, we were already up substantially. And so the amount that we were risking there still stayed within our risk tolerance because we actually just lost a percentage of the profits that we had already made. And so that's pretty important here. So risk management is key in that aspect. If you see here, this is the night hours and where our system is still running. We're running on some specific strategies, professional pro strategies that we created here for the indices, for US30 and for Nas100. And so those, I have these settings they're running even in the after hours. They're running. And right now we got some small losses on here, nothing significant. I am going to take a look at, let's see, what do we see here on Nas100? Nas100, we entered a sell. So we just entered a sell around this time. And this is not ideally the time to trade these particular assets because it's the after hours and they mostly move during the daytime. But again, with this particular strategy that we're working on, it's proven very successful. And I'll do some other videos and posts that I just want to show and highlight how effective our system is with trading some of these different assets. And again, we've got the ability to trade a large variety of things, but I mostly have been focusing on, these few assets. And so take a look at that. Let me go back to, this other account over here, this other smaller account, because likewise, we had something similar happen on here. Forgive me. I don't know why my screen is jumping around, but we had something similar on this smaller account here for the day. I think we have ended up, let's see where we are. So we're about $80 in profit. So did not have a great day, but still profitable nonetheless. So praise God for that. A good profitable day in that account. And we got a couple other small ones that's running, but I'm not going to go through all those accounts today. The main thing I want to do was just come back and recap and show how between earlier today we were down and now we ended up recovering those losses just by pretty much letting the system run itself. Now, if I was trading that on my own, I probably would have been frustrated, probably would have been aggravated, would have taken those losses and, quit trading or something. But our system is using these metrics. The Akeelah system is not emotional. It's not based on emotions. It's based on technical analysis and based on what the market is doing with controlled risk. And so I'm very glad to see, that recovery there. Okay. All right. So appreciate you guys here. I'm going to stop this video and we'll come back and, I'll do some more and post some. I do want to mention wherever you're watching this, that we have our YouTube channel that's up and active now. We're going to be posting a lot of videos here, just showcasing some of the features of our system. And I'll be doing some tests on a lot of different assets, not just these. Some of you are very big crypto enthusiasts. We're going to do some trades on crypto, show the ability of our system to run, the different time frames, different strategies, and those kinds of things. So look for those videos and be sure to like our channel, subscribe to us, and hit the notifications bell so that every time we do post something, that you'll be able to see that and get an update on what we're doing. Okay. All right. See you guys next time.